So if Paco has the tentacles out, what is a character like that from? Like, is there any other fighting game where they need to activate something and they're constantly stronger?
I saw this similar type of character from an anime called Naruto, where the testicle is out. But
2X KO.
Project Legend.
Project Legend.
Project L. I'm sorry.
Project L.
I don't know if the L stands for legend.
Yeah, or League. Yeah, that's right. Well, 2XKO had a booth at EVO Japan, and I believe you were able to wake up in time and go check out the game. Is that correct?
Yeah, because my pool is right after that.
Okay, got you. So you were professional and you're responsible and you were on time and you got to check out the game. What was your experience like with it?
I would say that I had quite a bit of fun in it, because like I always like games that has a lot of complicated option. Because I play a lot of fighting games, so I'm all about. I understand a lot of the mechanics, so I don't have to absorb a lot of things at the same time.
Yes.
So I think it's easy for me, but I would say that it's not the friendliest game to someone who never play fighting game or only play a few fighting games.
Well, I'm a noob when it comes to fighting games, so this might be very important for me to try to absorb. We actually have a sneak peek at the game. You got some time with it, got some hands-on with it. We're about to take a look at that clip right now, and this is going to be me seeing this for the first time as well. So if I'm confused about anything, I can ask you to explain it, right?
Yeah, because I actually had people explaining to me twice already.
Okay.
This is my second time, so I will say that I'm a bit more familiar with this right now.
All right, we're going to hit play on this. Let's go.
Hey guys, Versus Vortex now has merch, and we have merch over here, and we have the merch for our head, and we have merch for our other merch. Get all your Versus Vortex merch today at versusvortex.com. And this is why I will never lose again in the beat me or treat me.
One of the reasons we're making this game is like, we think playing with a friend is just more fun. So it's like, instead of, you all have felt this, right? When you teach someone a fighting game, you're like, okay.
Before I go too into it, were these the only characters available?
Yeah, for now. Yeah,
it's 5 characters, right?
I mean, like, for the build that they are showing, like these are the 5.
Do you know the names of any of these characters?
Yes. Let me think.
This is part of it.
I don't want to say. I remember Yasuo.
Yasuo, that's him, right?
Yeah, and I forgot. But I actually remember.
Yeah.
Just 1 week ago when I was EVO Japan. But now I actually forgot.
Yeah. If you guys watching this and you see this character select screen, don't lie. Do you know the names of these characters? If you do, let us know in the comments. And don't cheat and don't lie.
Wait, if you play League of Legends, you will know. So to be fair, if you don't play League of Legends and you remember, that's more impressive.
That's what I'm impressed with, yes. Because I actually, this is going to be crazy, I don't think there's a lot of crossover between League and fighting games.
Yeah, that's why, for someone like me who don't play League of Legends, it's sometimes I mess up the names.
Yeah.
So cool. So are you familiar with the characters, or do you want me to give you a rundown?
I am. I used to play a bit of League, so that's
What?
fine.
So I'll give you the quick high level, right? So Yasuo is a stance character. Just think like
guess there is
he's got
crossover.
really long stance normals like Johnny from Guilty Gear. He's got stance cancels, so on hits or on block or hit, he can cancel a lot. Alawi, she's just like a big brawler. She's new. We just announced her here. And
I'm going to main her.
Oh, that's the Vasaraga of 2XKO.
Yeah.
That's the Zangief, Abigail.
That's a queen right there. Look at her.
She looks really big.
She looks great, huh? Okay. You going to main her?
No.
Okay.
she's like, she fights with her god, Nakagoboros, but she has to make the contact to make the tentacles appear, and then when the tentacles are out, she can activate them, and she fights alongside like her god like that. But if she doesn't have tentacles out, she's not as good. So you have to like use your assist or like be really clever to like get that start. Once it starts, it's really strong. And then Echo, he's like a punk genius that goes back in time. So
hold on, this last character, what's her name?
Paco? Pato? Kako? One of it.
Okay. So if Paco has the tentacles out. What is a character like that from? Like, is there any other fighting game where they need to activate something and they're constantly stronger?
I saw this similar type of character from an anime called Naruto, where the testicle is out. But I don't know which game is it. But I do remember, like in Naruto, I saw some character like this, you know. That's like-
Okay. I'm sorry.
from anime.
Never mind. I was wondering if there was a fighting game. Let me just see. Let me just see what this
like leaves
character's
his phone,
on.
and you can rewind to it, and it's like really messed up stuff you can do. And then Darius, he looks simple. He's just big, simple damage, but he's actually got a lot of depth. So like you can put a bleed on
Darius.
them.
I've played when I first played 2XKO. I played as Darius. I love the way his design is. That is the Vasaraga type right there. He's got the big axe. He can swing it from various angles. Lots of damage. This character is dope. Damn, I want to play this game now.
1 minute ago, you just say you like the other one.
Yes.
Now you change to him.
This is a 2XKO, so it's a two-character game. So that's my team.
So you're gonna pick two grapplers.
Yes.
That's why you're not in SFL. Got it.
If you space your specials out, if you like block the tip, it puts bleed, and they take a lot of chip damage while blocking. And he's got some combos with some links in him too, so a little bit of depth
Nice.
there. And then and also when he puts the bleed on, your ally can also attack and keep the bleed going. And then big areas it goes away. Ari,
bleed is like poison
she's very
damage.
high mobility. Very air
Like
dash.
Fong or
She's
Aki.
got Foxfires, like these orbs, and she can use them and it resets her air dash. So she can do a lot of pressure as long as you have the resources. And so that's kind of the mix.
She looked really sexy as a character.
Yes.
I'm going for the
That stands character, of course.
yeah.
I'm going for the
This is the stance character. I do the tricky one.
yeah,
Hit left
tricky
and
one.
right for your color. The most
I choose
So
the
we-
prettiest character.
That's why I'm choosing the queen.
Got it.
Paco.
All right, so choose your Yasuo.
You can tell that
no,
the
you
character
want
you
Yasuo,
choose is
right?
not popular at all. Because both of us, nobody
Yasuo,
choose the
man.
character.
That's disappointing. That's disappointing.
Yeah, nobody like to see Zangief and Abigail in the same team.
All right, bro.
So
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I would love that team. I played Zangief, Marduk, and Cross Tekken.
can you imagine Vasraga and Potenkin on the same team?
Ooh, that would be flames.
That would be
Oh my
free.
God, bruh. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go.
I'll show you.
Get the color combination is kind of sick.
Yeah,
Clean.
that is right. That's a beautiful thing. A lot of great
Yeah,
designs
so
with
these,
this.
like, orbs, which are like
who's playing? Are you
It's like
are you two
know,
playing or
Venom,
is
kinda like
With
Venom
two
from
is
Gilligan,
playing and
but
he's
it's like
teaching
Venom
us.
from
Okay.
Gilligan.
So with two
The
is
balls,
controlling one
right?
character
No.
each.
Gotcha.
Because Echo can hit the.
Oh.
She's like think of like orbs. Like
I love that stage in the
bullets.
background. That's
Like,
so
she can
good.
do dashes, and then afterwards she's
That
but
is
she can shoot a bullet, and
the
then keep
best
going
stage
for
that I've seen in a
Ah,
fighting game in a
like
long
more
time.
pressure, more combo
Nice,
execution.
nice, nice, nice.
There's so much going
But
on.
really
It's a
hard to get
bar
them.
vibe.
If you try to recharge,
I do like bar
you have
vibes.
to, like,
Say
really
it.
find a way
It
to
is
recharge
that's
safely.
The saying is very disrespectful to be looking at the back of the screen when someone is talking, you know. So I didn't really notice that because I was trying to notice having a conversation right there, trying to learn.
Damage, and you can get one-time dash cancel. And when you do the dash cancel, you do even more damage for 6 seconds.
Nice.
And so like you can create like
I should be
a ton of
paying
pressure
attention to what
and
he's saying.
damage
You're right.
combo.
He's saying about the game mechanics. So let me summarize it to you because you made me actually look at the background too.
Okay.
So let me summarize what he has been saying
Okay.
for the last 2 minutes.
Okay.
It's about the game mechanics. And there's a few options like 2x and stuff, you know. So it's the different game mechanics of the game 2XKO.
Yes.
And yeah.
So I'll explain it for you then. So there's different mechanics you can pick once you pick your team, and they do different things. One of the mechanics allows you to get an extra tag into a combo. One of the other mechanics gives you more damage when you're low on life. And one of the other mechanics is the freestyle mode, where you can do crazier combos within the game.
You're not there. How come you know more than me? I want to know how come I can't even say this because I'm not even completely sure. I don't want to give the wrong information. But how do you know better than me when I'm not even there?
You see, because when I first played this version at EVO last year, I had somebody called Pat the Flip explain it to me. Pat the Flip is an amazing teacher. And so when he explained all of it to me, I was just like, oh man, like, thank you.
So we might be playing the same team, but I play 2x assist and I call my assist twice, and maybe you all pick double down
Oh.
and you do super and combo into the other character's super. And so it's just.
Oh, how did I know?
So we just want that player expression and depth. And then freestyle is the third one. That one just says like when you switch
Freestyle.
to the
Oh,
other
damn.
character, you can do another switch.
Are you impressed with
So
me?
you can do 2 switches. Which,
Thank you.
if you get someone in sandwich, switch back and forth, that's actually really strong. So, yeah, but like we can start with Fury just to learn the game, and then you can check the views out afterwards. Okay.
God, the
So-
cat. You can come out
So
with
I'll
I.
just show you a little bit. Like,
All right, sir.
So basic buttons, light, medium, heavy. So you can chain them. So you get the light, medium, heavy. Yep. So hit S1 to recharge. Hit this one and do it again. And get one more. So you got recharge. So it takes a long time. It's very risky. But Ari, you can do stuff like light, medium, heavy. She's got like crouch, you know, like stuff like that. And then she's got air dash. I recommend using this as the dash button macro. You can dash in the air, forward or back, hit buttons. And also movement in this game. So if you hold this button, you'll just run. So you can just run.
Easier.
And we made our stages are extra long.
Nice.
And we made them
Nice.
long because we think movement is the sickest part of fighting games. And so you can do backdash like this, just keep mashing it backwards, or forward, or you can do wave dash. So if you dash forward and hit down, you can go really fast.
So wave dash is faster than like
Depends on the character. So some characters you want to run more, and some characters you want to wave dash. But we didn't want to take it wave dash away from characters with good run.
you have fling dash in this game.
No, this is the closest thing is wave dash. And so because you can stop the crouch immediately, and so it's actually really accurate. But yeah, so that's kind of like movement with the character. And then let me tell you about the specials. So this is special 1 and this is special 2. Ari's a little bit unique in that her special 1 uses all of her orbs, but you usually don't want to do that. It's pretty rare. So just get 1 orb back. Just hit S1. So when you don't have any, it gives you your orbs back. When you have orbs, you can do forward S1 and shoot the orb. For S1.
S1 is
S1's this one. And so it doesn't look like much, but it's really strong. And so let me show you why it's strong. So just block. So when I do that, I can't do anything. But I can get an air dash back and act right away. So you can start doing stuff like this. I'll show you. So don't block anymore. So like, this is not optimal, but it just kind of shows you. You can do something like, you know, something like that. So you just keep air dashing. And also it's really good for pressure. It's like, and so that's kind of like what she's about. She can also do stuff like, you know, like this, like, you know, and so it starts to get really tricky really quickly. And then I want to show you, in the air, she can shoot forward or shoot down forward. So go ahead and try it. And if you don't have it, you just shoot the empty one. So you got to re-get it back. Yeah. And so the other thing is she's got Spear Rush. So forward S2.
S2.
So you can do S2 and then she just does not get back, so try that. And after you do one, you can do a different direction, but not the same direction. So like this. You can do 2.
Oh, it's a combo?
Yeah. And then you can do stuff like this. Like,
So you get a side switch, but it's important in this game.
yeah, it's very important. And so like try light, medium, heavy, forward S2, up S2, S2. Just try that.
Nice.
And you're like, nice. But then if you have an orb, I'll show you a little more advanced stuff. You can start doing stuff like this. You can throw a bomb and recharge. So when you do down S1, she shoots a bomb. And depending on how many orbs you have, it will crumple or it'll hit you. So, but also she can do something like this. It's very hard, but I'll just show it to you just to see the potential, right? So you can do that kind of
Nice.
stuff.
OTG. All right.
It might look like this, right?
Nice. Got the
And
OTG.
extending the combo.
Just like stuff like that.
Can you safe roll that? Is there like a safe roll for that or anything? No, that's a guaranteed OTG.
It's guaranteed when I do this thing, and they're tumbling, you can't get out of that. But in our game, any kind of reaction, you can only do like we call it reaction. So it's like ground bounce, like tumble, like knockdown, things like that. You can only do it once. You can
Right.
do something else like this, like I'll show you. Like if I have you in the corner, right, like this. So I did ground bounce, but if I try to do it again, it stops. Hard knockdown, and when you see the white, they're invincible, so they can get up, right? So there's like that, but if I do this, I can tag one
Nice.
and do more and get more stuff. And so I'll show you like one other thing. I want to show you like the team button, and this is where you come into play now because we're duos, right?
All right.
So when you're solo, if you just tap team, it does tag launcher, and it automatically makes the next character come in. So when you do our duo, go ahead and hit team. So that's hold. Hold does quick tag, but tap does tag launcher.
Take one time.
And then you can hit air combo.
Dang.
And
All
so you
right.
got to kind of like synergize and figure out like, oh, I got to hit them in the air before they can tag.
Wow, so you can just like
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
It's actually really fun when you're playing with another person. You're trying to like synchronize it. But also, you already saw quick tag. Holding the button. When you're in a duo, you notice the person that's points, they're the one that decides who can change, right? The person in the assist can never decide. Only the one person, and that's good because you don't want someone like ripping you away.
Yeah.
So, but you're in the assist right now, right? You can do 4 plus team.
Oh.
Attack. And then there's cooldown, 2, 1, 0, and try back in team. Try the opposite. And that stops projectiles. And you notice when you held it, you can charge it, make him run.
Yeah. As long as I want, right?
Yeah,
Right.
There's a little bit of time you can't hold it forever, but that's nice because like say you're hitting him and he wants to finish a combo, he can run and catch up. Or I can just send my assist out and jump over you and then switch and then like you gotta guess. And so the real flow of the game is attack, assist, hit team, and switch. So it looks like this. I want you guys to try this. So it'll be like something like this. Like something like that.
Oh, okay. I hit assist. He hits switch. Yeah. And he hits. Oh, okay.
Push the
All right,
assist
I got it.
So just do light, medium, heavy.
All right. So.
And while he's doing
Oh yeah. He needs to come in. This is switch.
so that's, we call it the team button.
Yeah.
So it's like this. So we'll start with Yasuo because it's easier. So like light, medium, heavy, then switch. You hit team and switch.
Then I'll continue. And then I need to.
Then hit team.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 and you do.
And then I'll come in, but then you still need to switch me in.
An easy way to think about it is whenever your friend is on screen,
Yeah, there.
you can hit team and switch to them. As long as you're not getting hit or blocked out.
Yeah.
You can switch.
Yeah. Let's try it again.
Okay.
Alright, we got some synergy, dude. Oh.
There we go.
Yeah,
Thank
nice
you.
job.
There we go. Thank you.
I'm excited. I'm ready for this game.
How serious are you?
I'm dead serious.
I'm willing to set,
Yeah.
commit to being a teammate. And I have a history of not being a bad player.
So you want a commitment?
Vowing, vowing your commitment right here, it's gonna be a video that's gonna resurface.
I'm excited as hell. Let's go. 2XKO comes out 2047. We'll be there waiting for you when it drops.